Dylan Dog was created in 1986 by Tiziano Sclavi and published by Italy's biggest publisher, Sergio Bonelli Editore. And it's a smash hit in Italy. It sold over 50 million copies. It's the #1 horror comic in the world.
After shooting the breeze with Wolfgang, I went to check out the address I'd found in Gabriel's office. 10 pounds of meat wasn't much of an order. Maybe it was being delivered to a single person. Maybe someone in hiding.
Well, Dead of Night is, you know, it's such a great world. You know, the whole Dylan Dog world, that universe of characters, you know, the vampires and the zombies and, you know, all of these things going on. And then the individual characters within that, and the Dylan Dog character, and Brandon is doing such an amazing job playing that. And, you know, all of these very colorful characters in this universe was just terrific.
Nice first impression. Might be time for a new car, man.
Hey, it's classic. You go before the car goes. Understand?
Yeah, right.
Yep.
It's a great story about, based off this Italian comic book, Dylan Dog, which was created in 1986. And it follows the adventures of this investigator who works in the world of vampires and werewolves and zombies. And the movie's all about basically this secret life that exists in New Orleans that nobody seems to know about, except for Dylan Dog.
We started figuring out how to do a movie. We realized Brandon Routh as Dylan was just perfect, and his sidekick, Sam Huntington, plays just the perfect role.
What's wrong? You don't like the sunlight? Maybe you can help me with something. Where's the heart? I was actually familiar with the comics before getting the script. I have a friend, my friend Garrett, who lived in Italy for 7 years and spoke fluent Italian. And we were roommates at one time, and he was always telling me about this great comic book that he read in Italy. Helped him learn Italian. And he showed me his masses of volumes that he had, and it was Dylan Dog. And then years later, when I received the script, and it was called Dead of Night, based on the comic book Dylan Dog, I thought, wait, don't I know Dylan Dog? And I called him up, and he's like, yeah, that's it. He's like, if you do this movie, it's for me, it's cooler than Superman.
I loved comic books and grew up on them, so this is very exciting for me.
But once we saw Dylan Dog, which Dead of Night is based on, it was amazing. I mean, there were so many of these comics, and they were horror. There was some comedy in those, and it was kind of amazing how different they all were from each other. And yet this central character of Dylan was just, I don't know. He was part Sam Spade. He was part Mike Hammer, and yet set in a world, you know, we'd never quite seen anything like it.